Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good three-inning battle royale matchup tonight between the batsmen and the Red Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. A little bouncer. Here's the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Baddoo is there, two gone. So the bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Higgins goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Into the box, Akil Baddoo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Base hit, line drive into the corner. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting second, the right fielder.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Lewis, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. And now in the box, Evan Longoria.
The third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Here's the first pitch to him. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hit hard down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Payoff pitch 1 more time. There is Crawford. And there are 2 away now. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring in Ty France. And now the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Adams in foul ground. And no one will track it down. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. And he is in there. Next up, Logan Morrison.
The first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one runs up high. Ball 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Caleb Ferguson trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Softly hit toward the hole. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself. And the inning all set for the start of the inning. And now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
Now here's the first offering. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Now to bat, Jock Peterson.
Jock
first pitch on the way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The shortstop.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Well, this is something you don't see every day. It had the distance to second it left the bat, but it was anybody's guess whether it was going to be fair or foul. That is, until it clanked off the top of the foul pole. No question or controversy now. That's an impressive homer.
Trevor Rosenthal, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Jeff Lamb will come on now as the pinch hitter. He's set. Here it comes. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one. There it's strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Jazz Chisholm.
The shortstop.
Now here's the first offering.
Chisholm.
One-0 count. Here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
P.J. Higgins, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next to dig in, P.J. Higgins.
P.J.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And there's out number 2. Chris Davis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Chris Davis.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. First pitch coming. Here it is. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
A ball and 2 strikes. Chad Green, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. The set and the 1-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. 2 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Billy Wagner, a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Leading off.
New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Michael Brasso. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Brasso is retired, and there's one away. Mike Zunino will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. First pitch on the way as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Pitch on the way. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. 1 out, nobody on. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Higgins has it, and that ends the inning. Adam Kolarek enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Akil Baddoo. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. And this catches the outside corner, strike one. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. After it is Lewis. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Castellanos.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Count is even. 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Line hard deep into left. Peterson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Base is empty, 2 away, and standing in here, the veteran third baseman Evan Longoria. And now the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Fouled off. The set and the 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Lewis waits on it. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And up next, the former World Series hero Mike Moustakas. Roman Quinn will come on now and pinch run here. Now the first pitch.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Oh, at the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Up next, Aaron Judge. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that will keep the game tied. Blake Trinan comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. No balls and a strike to count. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they'll tag him out in the rundown.
The batter.
In now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Higgins finds it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
The left fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Leonardo Rivas will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at second base.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He grounds it sharply to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out. So here now is Ty France. And a foul pop behind the plate. And no one will track it down. Tying run at third, winning run at first. So a ball into the gap might be able to end it. will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the tying run is in to score from third. Now at the plate is Logan Morrison. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. Ball one to start the at-bat. Popped him up. Sanchez is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Next, it'll be Jazz Chisholm. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. Hard hit towards center. Quinn gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. All ready to go in the top.
Leading off for the batsman, the left fielder, Josh.
Now the first pitch. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing it that way? A good take there on that pitch.
The count now at 2-1. From the stretch. Ball three. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Racing back the left fielder, still going back. See you later, over the wall, a home run. Brandon Crawford digging in next. Fouled away. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. Crawford tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the look on him at this point. So we got him looking there. Brandon Crawford goes down for the first out in the fifth inning. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Looking up is the right fielder, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Mike Brasso digging in at the plate. Liner towards second. And that's the second out. Ryan O'Hearn will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And now the first pitch. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. A bouncer up. And, oh, this is off the second base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. At the plate, Roman Quinn. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's got it. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Yimi Garcia gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next to hit is the catcher, P.J. Higgins. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Lewis Brinson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch Lewis.
He's set and the pitch. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Counts even at 1-1 to Lewis Brinson. We're in the fifth inning here. 5-2 is our score. fly ball right down the line and left. Peterson on the run, and they can't run it down. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game. 5-2, the final score tonight. Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between the Raiders and the Red Sox. Craig Biggio digging in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Craig Biggio.
First pitch of the AB on its way. No contact on the sinker there. And he's behind 0-1.
7 o'clock.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out. So bases are empty with one out now. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Here's the first pitch to him. And And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And another foul ball. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Ready with another 2-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally... Now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the shortstop, number 27.
Here's the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. So one out and nobody aboard. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
A windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The 0-2 delivery. Lowry's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and here's the former Rule 5 pick, Akil Baddoo.
The left fielder, Akil.
Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Baddoo is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Lee Smith, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Inside and low, 2-1. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
This is on the ground over to first. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring in the shortstop, Jed Lowry. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 6.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Rowdy Tellez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Throws him for strike 3, and that last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
The catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll reach to start the inning as this ball gets through him, a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting 6.
That'll bring up Gary Sheffield. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready now.
Batting 6. The first baseman, Logan Morrison.
And the runner back. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Ruiz, the runner at second with 1 away. The short, hit hard. Lowry's got it. And there are 2 away now. So a man at second here with 2 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And a relay home, but not in time as he's across with the run. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
Leading off for Binghamton.
So with a safe situation. On tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. At the plate now is Tony Gwynn. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
0-1 pitch on its way. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. 1 out, nobody on. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1 and 2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2 and 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Andrew Knapp will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting, Andrew Knapp.
First pitch of the AB on its way. 2 out, nobody on. And a fly ball, and this should do it. Soler is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And that 1 run held up. Banging out. afternoon baseball for you now on the show, coming your way from venerable Fenway Park here in Boston. Should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup today between the Red Sox and the All-Stars. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He will lead this one off today. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Mondesi.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first.
1 o'clock.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that brings up Mike Trout.
Mike
Popped him up.
Trout.
Zunino waits on it. 2 gone. Next to hit, Jorge Soler. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Here's the pitch. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Now here's the first offering. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Braun, and it's off the green monster. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. That'll bring up Gary Sheffield. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Back goes Garcia to the track. He's got it, and they get out. Now into the box, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Springer.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in next, Javier Baez.
Second baseman, Javier.
And now the first pitch.
Baez.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Ruiz gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Baez is retired. 2 down now. 2 down, no one on base. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. Morrison is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Logan Morrison. Hit out toward second. And This will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting seven.
Standing in now, Mike Moustakas.
Mike.
Story plays it in. One there. On to first, and Moustakas is hit into a double play. Digging in will be Edwin Rios. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up to bat next, one of the most prolific DHs to ever play, Edgar Martinez. First delivery to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Martinez takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Batting six.
So now to the plate, Mike Zunino will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. The 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Morrison's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nick Solak will grab a bat. Hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. One strike. Garcia has a read on it. Two gone. Stepping in once again is Mike Trout, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Hot shot down the line. This is foul for the first strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. In is Jorge Soler.
Now batting the right field.
Swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Back goes Braun. And it bangs off the monster. Around second now and headed for third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with Jordan Hicks enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. So here's Avisail Garcia. No balls and one strike.
For the All-Star. The right,
Jazz Chisholm will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Chisholm.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. On deck, the always dangerous Ryan Braun. Count still full, 3-2. Full count still. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball four. Stepping up is Ryan Braun. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. O'Neill Cruz come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Oh, yeah. Cruz.
From the stretch. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Skied into straightaway right. Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Mike Henson.
Sam Haggerty will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Sam Haggerty.
First offering. Popped up. Rios trying to get there. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Slider laid off for a ball. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. He's right there. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. George Springer trying here to plate the tying run from second. Moustakas is there. A jumping catch at second for one. But one's all they get as the run scores. And that brings up Javi Baez. He could make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count the pitch. 1-2 now. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Ruiz is after it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now
so a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Digging in will be Keibert Ruiz, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Tim LaCastro will come on now and pinch run here.
Tim LaCastro.
Has a look, now the pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. Count remains 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
The left fielder, number 10, Gary Sheffield.
Now it'll be Gary Sheffield, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. Next up is Logan Morrison. Needs a hit here to bring the go-ahead run home from third with 2 away. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And that misses 1-1. LoCastro on third with 2 out. And he fouls this one off. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end. So here is Trevor Story, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Jake Diekman, the 6'4 southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. First pitch of the AB on its way. This one's down to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he lifts it in the air to right field. LoCastro has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they will not try it as the winning run has to hold tight at third.
The catcher.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. So next to hit is Dwight Smith Jr. A 2-out hit'd win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Rios might try to make a play on it. Slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. From the stretch, the 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And a good throw is in time, and they escape the jam. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in the long ball threat, Mike Moustakas. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Stepping in next, Edwin Rios popped into foul ground his last time up, fouled off. Morrison at second, Moustakas on at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Ryan Braun will get the call. The pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Runners are at first and second with one away. Grounder down the line at third, and he is out on the tag. Over to second now. And Diego Castillo is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Up next, Oneil Cruz. The winning run stands at second base. Ran one in tight that time, as all he can do is foul this one. The 0-1 on its way. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. Throw goes over to third. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Aroldis Chapman. First at-bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a late entrant into this one. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking two big swings. He's trying to help himself.
He got him. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And, oh, they say he beat the throw, safe at third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Springer giving chase. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So next to bat will be Tim LaCastro. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the sixth. Urshela is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Keibert Ruiz. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a two-out double. Stepping in now, Gary Sheffield. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Ruiz at second with 2 down. Liner toward right center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. To the plate now, Logan Morrison, as he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. Scooped up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and standing in the outfielder, George Springer.
The center fielder.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. And he lays off again, ball 3. Javier Baez is on deck. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
You froze him on the fastball there. George Springer becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Pitch inside, the throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Don't want to forget about him. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
The first
and that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
The batter.
And he popped him up
29.
back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And it's quickly 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Pitch is high, the throw. And he is out at the plate. Trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be. And this ball.
Mm-hmm.